Many places that we visited in our first 2 years of Nomad life were not even on our radar when we started. In this video, we'll review our 10 favorite serendipities. Croatia was our very first country as nomads, and a Croatian friend suggested we check out a national park that's a couple-hour drive from the capital, Zagreb. The crazy clear blue waters of Plitvice lakes fall through multiple tiers, with paths that lead you right above the water and past gorgeous waterfalls. Plitvice Lakes was like nothing we'd ever seen before, and an amazing surprise for our very first month on the road. While we were in Croatia, another friend said we should check out Belgrade, capital of neighboring Serbia. One of the oldest cities in Europe. We'd never even considered it before. But the historical castle, beautiful riverfront, and charming neighborhoods hooked us, and we were so glad that we visited. Turkey was on our list to visit, but the Mediterranean coastal city of Antalya was not, until some fellow travelers raved about it. This ancient port city was founded by the Greeks and ruled by the Ottomans and Romans. A sprawling resort town today, it has a fantastic metro system. Antalya is great for history buffs, beachgoers, and fans of gorgeous sunsets. In the eastern Mediterranean, only 70 kilometers from Turkey, the northern part of the island of Cyprus survives by a literal lifeline of water from the main. Occupied by the Turkish military since 1974, above a UN-monitored buffer zone that splits the last remaining divided capital city in the world. We knew very little of this place before we left the US. A land of ancient Greek cities and a 50-year-old ghost town. Its history inspired William Shakespeare, and it regularly loses electrical power. With some of the most generous and friendly people that we've ever met, exploring northern Cyprus was one of the most eye-opening experiences of our lives. We knew Lebanon would be amazing, but we had no idea about Baalbek. We'd seen many Roman ruins in our travels thus far, but nothing compared to the sheer scale and grandeur that we found here. Getting up close and personal with the massive columns and some of the largest carved stones ever found was the best part of an amazing visit to Lebanon. We went to Flemish Belgium to see our son and stayed a couple of days in Ghent, mainly because it was geographically convenient. But this town's medieval architecture, network of canals, and Gothic cathedral were captivating, with one of Europe's greatest masterpieces. But we stumbled on the end of a week-long festival, and that was the best surprise. We went to Romania's Transylvania region because, well, Dracula. But the town of Brașov was completely unexpected. This gorgeous medieval town hosted a different festival every week that we were there. If you need somewhere great to go from July to September, Brașov is the place. Almost everyone has heard of Angkor Wat in Cambodia, but the Khmer Empire once covered all of northeast Thailand, and they built a magnificent temple at Phimai. We had the place nearly to ourselves, with plenty of time to wander around and take it all in at our leisure. Luang Prabang in northern Laos was recommended, but we had no expectations. The high-speed train from the capital Vientiane was fantastic, and tickets were only $20 each. The town, right on the Mekong River, had a great vibe, especially at night. And the biggest surprises we had were a tour that let us get up close and personal with some elephants, and an annual festival of lights and fireboats that blew us away. El Nido in Palawan, Philippines was on our list for decades. The small port town was surrounded by limestone karst formations, and you can take a canopy walk up to the peak for a spectacular view of the bay. A gorgeous beach with crystal clear waters was a 15-minute ride away that offered a zip line and spectacular sunsets. El Nido exceeded our very high expectations.